The God of War trilogy for me has been a huge influence in what I like about games. The God of War, the original God of Wars, were something that I played back when I was much younger. And I absolutely loved those games. I still plan on playing those games in full, the entire trilogy, 1, 2, 3, and Ascension, all on stream eventually before we get to the actual remakes coming out. But this is crazy. We don't have any gameplay or anything of this, I don't think. But the fact that they're remaking both 1, 2, and 3 God of War is insane. Let's go ahead and watch this. Oh, hold on. Let me full screen it. PlayStation Studios. I was so blessed to be able to have a PlayStation. I didn't have a PlayStation up until PlayStation 3. Oh, the original music. Oh my God. I'm gonna fanboy so hard. So here's God of War 1, God of War 2. And then God of War 3. The fact that they're redoing God of War 3 is crazy, by the way. Like 1 and 2 I can see, but 3 is insane. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for it. Remake, too. This isn't a remaster. A full remake. Which means they're building the games from the ground up. And we got TC Carson.
What's happening, fam? It is OGTC.
Coming back to voice Kratos.
How y'all doing today? I'm so glad you're hanging out. And I want you to know, as we close out this last few months of the God of War's 20th anniversary, I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today. Now look, we are...
Dude, like, I just want to, like, for real though, I just want to point out too that this is going to be one of the more hyped things that happens on the channel for me anyways. It may not perform well because at this point now these games are pretty old. Not a lot of the newer generation have been able to experience God of War for what it was. And that's why I'm so excited that they're remaking these games, because if they do good, I'm hoping that this will reignite that spark for the game, like what these games were back then. But the fact that they're bringing TC Carson back too to do the original voice, he's the guy who voiced Kratos originally before they swapped it to Christopher Judge in the newer ones. It is just so much stuff is coming together with this. It is crazy, bro.
Happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek Trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
Well,
look,
I already am.
This project is
Don't worry.
still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah.
Please already have one done.
I want to say thank you.
I wonder how they're going to release it. I wonder if they're going to...
You've been waiting, so thank you for your patience. But most of all, I want to thank you all for supporting this God of War franchise all these years. Appreciate you. Peace.
Dude, God of War as a whole has been so crazy of a game anyways. Because, like, guys, you got to remember that God of War 1 came out, what, 2006? 2007? Something like that? On PlayStation 2, right? And then God of War 3 came out on PlayStation 3. And then the remakes, or like the re-rendition of God of War, the God of War 2018 came out on PlayStation 4. And then the newest one, God of War Ragnarok, came out on PlayStation 5. So literally, like, throughout every generation of PlayStation, there has been the God of War franchise has lasted through the whole thing. You know, and that's crazy. I have been with God of War every step of the way. And like Sam said, it's a total remake, which means that they're taking these games from they're on a whole new engine, whole new setup, and rebuilding scene for scene, mechanic for mechanic from the ground up the games all over again. It's not like they're just taking what was already there and repolishing it. They are remaking it. And that is, I hope that they do a good job with it, dude. I really do, because like that is going to go insanely hard and is going to make for such good gaming content for that little bit. But I like I was going back to what I said too, I wonder how they're going to release it. Like, I wonder if it's going to release as like a one copy thing where it's 3 games and like one drop, or if they're going to drop one, wait a couple of months, drop another, wait a couple of months, then drop the last one. Because it is a trilogy. They're doing all 3 games. But I wonder if they're going to drop them all in one go. That would be interesting. But that's a W right there, too. Sam also sent me this video. So shout out to Sam again, Bros and OG, for putting this on my radar. Because I probably would have seen it by now. But, Sam was the original to show this to me. Let's go ahead and watch this right here, too, just because obviously we are planning on playing it. So it makes more sense that we'll go ahead and watch it. We're going to watch Resident Evil Requiem trailer. Okay. So let's see how this... Now, mind you, for Resident Evil Requiem, I have not seen any trailers at all. This is going to be the first trailer of Resident Evil Requiem that I've seen. I've seen clips from what make it through on my TikTok page. But I have not seen the entire trailer. Not one of them, by the way. I haven't seen the gameplay tests. I haven't seen leaks. I haven't seen anything, okay? Other than the fact that Leon is back. I do know that. I saw that in a clip from TikTok. Anyways, let's continue.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Leon, baby.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care...
Yo, this looks identical to... This is like a mix of Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2 right here. This looks like the police station a little bit with the setup, but this looks a lot like Resident Evil 1.
Center.
Oh, he's being watched. Yo, shout out to Capcom for making these games. What is that?
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA.
Oh, dude, the graphics look so good. I wonder what infection it's going to be, because like if you guys keep up with the storyline of this, I wonder how Leon even survived the Las Plagas. Because in Resident Evil 4, he gets infected with Las Plagas. But I don't understand, like, he just kind of disappears from the storyline after that. He gets mentioned and stuff, obviously, but like, up until now, we haven't really seen much of Leon. I wonder how that will I wonder if we'll learn more about that. He's still over there kicking people.
Leon, we're running out of time.
He hasn't lost it. Oh, he is still infected. Well, that just answered it right there. Let's back that up.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Okay, so right there, he is definitely still infected. That is for sure Las Plagas right there running through his blood. But how has he survived the infection for this long? And also, this is Rose, right? Rose Winters. This is Ethan's kid, who is technically infected also, right? Yeah, what's up, Gabe? Gabe?
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Raccoon City.
Because my master made you who you are.
Who is that?
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
Yes, it was.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't
This is
want
going to be such a good game, dude. I'm so
Whatever
excited
it
for
takes,
this.
tell me.
I love Resident Evils. Requiem, baby. Resident Evil Requiem. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely excited for that game, by the way. if you guys are excited to see that as well, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because as soon as that game drops, we will be playing it. I promise you. Okay. I don't have it pre-ordered yet, but I'm going to pre-order it here soon before it comes out. Just so that way we can hopefully get like a day early access or whatever it is that they're planning to do with it. But we're for sure going to be playing that. And of course, we're also going to play either Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 8 before the release as well here on stream. So we've got plenty of stuff to stream also every night at 9 p.m. CST, Central Standard Time.
It's been a while since
What is this? Did it restart?
you've
wait,
been
hold
back
on.
there.
Wait.
Yeah.
No way. It's Resident Evil 2. This is the place from Resident Evil 2. This is the police academy. Or the police station. Wow, that's crazy. February 27th.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
That's crazy right there. This is a John Wick game, apparently. Now, I would assume already, just like thinking about how they would do this, I would assume that this is just going to be a Hitman reskin, right? Just set in the world of John Wick, which, by the way, is one of my favorite film series of all time. So that's cool as shit that they're making a video game of this.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Oh, this is gonna be a cool game. I hope it's not just like a DLC though. Like I hope that they don't just literally take, like if they take the formula for Hitman, of course that's kind of expected, but I hope that they don't just like literally take Hitman and then just make it like a skin for John Wick, and then it's just Hitman with John Wick skin. There's better ways that they can do it, you know. I hope it's set into the universe and everything and tells a story.
Adaptable.
Oh, the mocap here is crazy. The clothes? The way the clothes are moving? Ooh! I'm sorry, but after one hit with that pan right there, they would be dead. That was a cast iron pan, bro.
Constant.
Yo, W right here. Ooh! Dude, the gun sounds are great too. That's what I love about John Wick, bro, is he just threw the gun at him.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Nice. Tactical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he said it. That's crazy. That's gonna be crazy, dude. I need gameplay stat. Oh, here's a little bit. That's not really gameplay, I would assume, but you know, some captures. The pencil! He had the pencil! Be seeing you. It's made. Okay. Saber Industries. I've never heard of Saber. Somebody look into that company, bro. But John Wick. That is crazy. In development for PlayStation 5. That's going to be a wicked game right there. I'm excited for that for sure. We'll definitely give that a play. Like I said, I hope it's not just like a short little game that is just kind of like a rendition of Hitman. You know, if it's similar to Hitman, that's fine, but I want it to have its own story within the John Wick universe, you know, with the high table and all that stuff. That would be super sick. Absolutely super sick.